Hello students, let us continue with last component of promotion. We have done three components earlier in the promotion mix. That one was advertising, one was personal selling, and another one was sales promotion. Now the last content is publicity. Publicity seems similar to the advertisement because it is a non-personal or form of communication like advertising. As we say that advertisement is a non-personal form of communication, in the same way publicity is also the non-personal form of communication and non-paid also. But advertisement is a paid form of communication, but publicity is non-paid of communication. And publicity generally take place when some favorable news is presented in the media about a product. Suppose someone has invented a car which can be run with the help of water in spite of petrol or diesel. So the media goes to that person and makes inquiry about that and brings that news information in the news, which is a sort of mass media. So this will be called the publicity, because the media is not paying to that person, as well as they are not communicating to a single person ki this kind of car has been invented. They are providing just a common information to all. That's why publicity is non-personal as well as non-paid form of communication. So on that two bases, that features of publicity are that it is unpaid form of communication, it does not involve any direct expenditure by the marketing firm, and number two is there is no identified sponsor for the communication. But one of the important limitation of publicity is that it is not within the control of marketing firms. The media cover only those pieces of information which are newsworthy, means which is some exception, which is not common. If that common information is to be provided, media will not provide that information. If some common information with uncommon is to be provided, media will not provide it. Media will provide only that information which is newsworthy and which symbolizes some achievement in the field. So all the firms, every time they cannot use the publicity to actively promote its products. The next difference between advertising and personal selling. So generally few 2 to 3 points have been asked in the examination, that write down the differences between advertising and personal selling. So see that what is the difference. As advertisement is an impersonal form of communication and personal selling is a personal form of communication. Advertising involves transmission of standardized messages, that means some message is sent to all customer in the segment. लेकिन personal selling में sales person keeps on informing the customer only, or he keeps on informing to those customers who seems that they will be the potential user of the product. Advertisement is inflexible, that as the message cannot be adjusted to the need of buyer. पता नहीं कौन देख रहा है कौन नहीं देख रहा. Advertisement is being planned in advance. But personal selling is highly flexible because potential buyer and the salesman both are interacting, that whatever problem the buyer will feel, they can make clear their doubts from the salesman. Advertising, it reaches masses, large number of people can approach, but here only a limited number of people can contact because of time and cost consideration. In advertising, the cost per person reaches is very low, but as the personal selling is done to person and person, that's why the cost is quite high. Advertising can cover the market in a short time, but personal selling cannot. It takes lots of time to cover the entire market. Advertisement makes use of mass media like radio, television, newspaper. Again, personal selling make use of sales staff which has a limited reach. Advertising lacks direct feedback. Marketing research efforts are needed to judge the customer's reactions to advertising. But personal selling provides direct and immediate feedback. Salespersons come to know about the customer's reactions immediately. Advertising is more useful in creating and building interest of the consumers in the firm's product, but personal selling plays important role at the awareness stage of decision making. Advertising is more useful in marketing to the ultimate consumers who are large in number. But personal selling is more helpful in those cases where the limited buyers are there, that is industrial buyers or intermediaries such as dealers and retailers who are relatively few in numbers. So it's all for the day. Thank you.